The what was I going to say? The other benefit of having the Z depth layer is if I turn this back to just normal and full fill, is that if you imagine what we discussed with the masks, you've got an ability to kind of select or apply an effect or an adjustment to like parts of your image from front to back. So I'll try and show you an example of this. So say I just want to impact the like foreground of my scene with an edit. If I invert this, so Control I, and then I use the levels to shift this so that it's just the foreground that's white. And actually, I'm going to try and remove as much of the background as I can. So let's say that's the bit that I really am focusing on impacting. If I select all of that and copy it, actually, it's copy merged. So up here, that would be next to, just below the regular copy, and it has its own shortcut. But essentially what that does is like whatever you're seeing on the screen, it'll copy that rather than just the layer that you're working on. So if I then just turn that off and then create a, I'll do, what's going to be easiest for me? If I just do hue saturation, drag that out. And then if I view that mask, which just comes in as white, and I paste that Z depth kind of preview that we've set up into the mask, when I then change the saturation of the foreground, it's just impacting kind of the immediate foreground. So I probably wouldn't desaturate the foreground. What I Control click also, by the way, is a great way. Like that basically selects everything in that mask. So I can use that to kind of, actually what I probably would use this for is a curves. And actually I want the foreground to be, a lot darker. I can do that because the curves is only impacting what's white. And what that means is that like these people down here, they're being impacted like 50% by those rules because they're gray. So it's not like it's pure white and then pure black. It's actually, it impacts things relative to the point on that spectrum. So that's another really powerful use that you get out of having kind of that additional information, that if you can save that out.